Hello and welcome back to Inscryption. Today, we're going to be doing the exact same thing we did last time. Kinda. Starting from the beginning. Same challenges, same deck, hopefully smarter brain. No, I don't think that last one's actually likely, but here's hoping. And I decided to not start on the title screen this time because I wanted to randomize the music we listened to today. And we got number 4. And I wanted the same map. So I was going to reload this until I got the first map. I want to face the Prospector again, but win. We're going left, by the way. I just looked at the fact that it's totem, and then at the end of that line's a totem. So we're going left, because I want a totem. Give me some good cards. I'm probably taking the Warren. Oh, no, we're taking the Cockroach. We're going to take that Cockroach, and we're going to put it on the Flying Ant, probably. Either way, the Cockroach is what I would like. Now, I think what else I want is the Warren. Because if I can put the Warren on maybe the Ant Queen or the Flying Ant, I don't know which one actually, or the Cockroach. If I put the Warren on the Cockroach or the Cockroach on the Warren, probably the Warren on the Cockroach, because of the fact that that's not blood cost. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's the plan. We're going to put the Warren on the Cockroach to have infinite bunnies. So we can get the ants on the field. Look, I'm being smarter. I thought about field mice. But no, I don't want field mice. I mean, I would like that a lot. But we're taking the Warren. And going left. Because I want a totem. Show me the insect head. None of the, well, I want that. The only thing I can think of that I would want more is the ant thing that I completely blundered and chose over the insect head last time. Okay, we want overkill because the very next thing is the trapper. In that case, yeah, come on, hit me. Oh, wait, you can't. I need to kill it, though. I don't want to deal with the wolf. That will really harm my chances of getting a... I probably should have done the Warren. Overkill. Or a lot of overkill. Okay, now the last card's the Flying Ant. We're going to draw a card, Squirrel. We're going to summon that to kill the Sparrow. A damage. I can't take it. I don't lose. And I don't win if I don't play an ant. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No scooping. I think I'm gonna let you do that. Probably shouldn't. Actually, that was dumb. That's fine. We don't care about the war. Yeah, I didn't make a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. I wanted to play the cockroach to destroy the wolf cub before it became a wolf. But it's fine. We can just play the flying ant there and the cockroach here and deal all of the damage we can. If I really wanted some more overkill, I could have pulled the tooth. The most expensive pelts. We definitely don't have enough for the golden pelt. I could get a wolf pelt. I could... because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could get a wolf pelt, or I could get 2 rabbit pelts, or I could get the skinning knife. Which honestly might be the better decision. But I don't make good decisions very often, so we're going to the wolf pelt. And probably regret it, because I did want to take the skinning knife. Show me the insect head or the ant spawner. That's none of what I asked for. Well... I guess we could take... What am I likely to get? We'll take the canine head. I don't see another totem part, though, which is concerning. I hate that combo. That combo can die. I mean, no, I love this combo. I have no bad feelings towards that particular totem combo. Well, seeing as can't really do much else. That. Woo! How dare you? The Warren. Okay. Deal 1. Okay. Boulder is dead. Which is not really fine, but it's fine. I'm gonna play the skunk. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping to get. At all. Okay, well, that's 2 damage. I really do need to draw a squirrel. Or should have sacrificed skunk for the Warren. That would probably have been a better decision. But let's think. Draw a squirrel. Play a pelt. Take 2. Yeah. Doesn't matter what pelt I choose, they both die in 1 hit. Cockroach. So we will do that. combo. Okay. Deal damage. Take 2 damage, because we're just taking all of the damage. There's my Ant Queen. Squirrel. Was that the right choice? Probably not. Okay. Oh no, perfect. Whew. Was concerned. More than a little. I would like the sigil transfer, and I could get a gold pelt or an insect. That one. You know what? It's a free gold pelt. I've got 3 pelts, and I see a totem piece up ahead. Now, if I see the pelt trader, I might change my mind. Okay, moment of truth. The Warren on the cockroach. The Warren, or the cockroach on the Warren, or the cockroach on a flying ant. If I go Warren on the cockroach, I can get more rabbits. That can get me more ants on the field quicker. So we're gonna do that. Let's go, cockroach. 2 totem pieces? So it doesn't matter which way I go, I get a totem piece, is what you're telling me. I dislike this hand entirely. Because there's nothing I really can do. Again, nothing I can do with this hand. At least I have a flying ant. Honestly, it's not looking good. We'll get the skunk there, so we can take that hit. The golden pelt. Great. Okay. And take 2. Probably gonna use suppliers. Summon the rabbit. Yeah, summon the Ant Queen in front of this rabbit. If I take 2, I lose, and I can't deal 1. So, rabbit pelt here, and then flyers. Next turn, draw an ant. Not an ant, a squirrel. And hope for the best. Okay. Squirrel. Sacrifice for the flying ant. Cockroach. Play the rabbit. Sacrifice the cockroach. rabbit. I'm thinking about it. Because if I don't, and I would have put the ant here, I just destroy the fur, and then alpha comes down. So at least dealing some damage to the direwolf. Okay. There's the golden pelt here. Dealing 2. Taking none. Forgot. That's how that would work. And I win. Fantastic. Totally planned. Why did you hold that extra damage I did to you above that and not drop it? Depending on the card I get. Flying ant. That's probably what I'm taking. The beehive. Oh. If I can get the beehive sigil onto that's a good question, actually. Because I know I want a totem piece, but I could really, really use some items. So the first save scum is about to happen. Because we're going to grab the flying ant, because I would like some more ants. As much as I would like the beehive, I don't really have anything I'd want to put the beehive sigil onto, and I need more power for the ants. Now the save scumming is I'm going to see what totem pieces. If we don't get... yeah. The insect... I guess we can look at the items, actually. We get 2. Those are really all fantastic items. I'd want that one. Oh my goodness. If I had these items last time, it would have been a completely different story. Oh, we don't have a smaller backpack. We just don't have the hook. That's right. Whoops. I forgot. You don't just get a third item. You just don't get the hook. Taking bones for the cockroach would be good. I only have one card that will benefit from taking the black goat right now. Insect, 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 insect. Dang it. I guess we'll take that one. Was that a good idea? Probably not. I probably should have taken the deer head. Yeah, probably the deer head. Just to reduce the number of species totem heads that were in the pool. But that's alright. I'll regret all these decisions. Probably now. So tired of hearing this. pushing sigil this time. Okay. We're gonna put the wolf pelt down and end. We're gonna put the golden pelt down and end. There's the cockroach. Alright. Rabbit. Ant queen on the field. Now we're gonna play the worker ant. Yeah, we're gonna play the worker ant. Okay. Draw. Rabbit pelt. Perfect. Block the coyote. That dies. That sure don't. But I can't use all my ants. Willy-nilly like that. Okay. That wolf is dead. Block the coyote with the squirrel. Pack mule. Dead. Wolf. Dead. Okay, I got a wolverine. Red heart. A number of cards in hand. A tentacle. Squirrel and rabbit. I need to deal 4 damage. I already had the rabbit. I don't know why I said rabbit. I think the best chance I have is if I just played this guy. There is gold in them cards. Thank you for my cockroach back. And replenishing the health of my boulder. Okay. About the only thing I can do. It's probably rabbit, flying ant. Ah, the gold nugget. How dareth thou? Honestly, I kind of want the gold nugget destroyed, so we're going to deal 1 more damage. Wolverine powers up, but that's fine. Because we're going to leave that spot for last. No, we're going to start with that. And play a flying ant there. So, squirrel. Flying ant. That means your attack power is at 2. Squirrel. Squirrel. Red heart. Cockroach. Skunk. Boom! Only just one item, too. That's fantastic. Magpie, ringworm, ant queen. I could take the ant queen and combine them. I could take the ringworm, and probably because I didn't do any of the campfires before, the ringworm would just get more and more powerful. Because why would it do anything else? Yeah, we're going to take the ant queen because I'd like a 6 health ant queen. And we made it through and past the prospector. The wetlands. Okay, I think I'm going to go right because I don't need an item. I hate the random blood or random cost card because it's just me restarting to find out what all of them are. And I don't want to do the totem. I guess I don't have anything I want to sigil transfer right now either. A normal worker ant. Ooh. A mud turtle onto an ant queen. That was not the right button. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit a different button. Please don't restart the whole area. It's gonna restart the whole area. No, I like that pathway. No! No. This just got a lot more complicated. Totem part? Maybe I like this one more. I wanted to look at the description. I don't like either any of these cards. Okay, this time it's on purpose. Even though I wanted the totem part. Oh well. Oh well. Now, this is a different story. Instant totem part. And I could get a species, but no. We would go this way. What cards? I don't like any of those. Okay, what I wanted to do was it Y, not X, but Y. Would take damage, prevent the damage, not when it would die from like instant touch death cards. Touch of death. Yeah, I'd like some protection on my ant queen, is what I was gonna say. And now I've changed the map. And honestly, I was upset. I'm no longer upset. We are probably going to go to the totem. Unless we don't get our stinking insect head. So irritating. I want to put the mud turtle onto an ant queen. Duplicate a card. What would I want to duplicate? I don't know. Double flying ant and the not powered up ant queen. Yeah. No. Okay. We can't have you getting 2 ants. So those are 2 bees, not even 2 ants. I'm gonna take 2 damage. I can survive that. Then we draw a card, kill a bee. We're gonna deal 2 and take 1, 2, 3, and lose. Or I deal 4 and take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's the downside. If I decide to destroy a bee, I lose. If I decide not worth it, I don't lose this turn. I lose next turn. Maybe. But no, I won't. As long as I play the worker ant now and the flying ant. This will be a trade of 4 damage. Draw a squirrel. Play the squirrel. Play the flying ant. The mantis dies. The bee in front of the worker ant dies, and it also kills the beehive. I will be taking 2, but dealing 3. I even get a bee. I do get a bee. With that free bee, I will do that. And deal a lot of damage. Okay. Let's see what the cards are. Don't like any of those for what I have. Corpse maggots. I see what I want to do. I'm getting corpse maggots. And I want to put the sigil of the corpse maggots on my other ant queen. So when I combine the 2, the mushroom guy, I'll get a 6 health, protected from A damage, and comes out when something dies. Then. Or I go with the Wolverine, now that I'm thinking about it. Put that on the Ant Queen. Because the Ant Queen only costs 2 blood. And I have a cockroach that will give me infinite bunnies. Let's go Wolverine. That could be really, really good. Totem part. I want that. Do I want duplicated card? If I duplicated the Wolverine, I could put it on something else as well. There's nothing I really want to put that on. I could duplicate the cockroach. Had I thought about it, I probably would have duplicated the corpse maggots. Because I don't really need an item. Maybe. No, I don't really need an item. What card would I try to duplicate? I kind of want to choose the cockroach. Because I don't need another ant queen. Yeah, sure. We'll duplicate the cockroach. You have nothing to apologize for, Leshy. I do like... Is it Goobert? I don't think it's Goobert. I know it's the goo, the living goo. I'll look it up. Oh, it is Goobert. Ha! I remembered. That's weird that I remembered something like that. I do like. Holy cow, I like a lot. I did. I said I liked it. Goobert, I like it. It's a great card. Okay. Tuberkrantz and the V. Well, I think I know what I'm going to do. That is, I'm going to play a squirrel here and the flying ant here. I take 3. That's fine. Because, I guess I could block with the golden pill for right now. Wasn't my original plan. I'm gonna go with my original plan. Now I have 2 ants. And gonna do 2 damage. And then I'm gonna take 2 damage. That's fine. Perfect. But I'm gonna now negate this B entirely. My flying ant's gonna die, I just noticed. That's okay. It served its purpose. Well, I mean, let's block that. Let's stall a moment. I don't feel like I'm done stalling yet. Alright. I now feel like I'm done stalling. Cockroach. And I'm going to go right back to stalling. Perfect. Draw. The Ant Queen. Great. Rabbit. I could take care of the bee and the mantis. So why not? Squirrel. Oh no, my squirrel! Gasp! How could you? Aww. I do want the cockroach, though. I would like a free item. Right now I win. So, if I want 4, I have to sacrifice a few things. I will, at the end up with the Ant Queen and Ant Queen, I think, on the field. So, let's do that, and that, then that. Frozen possum. That's not the best thing, but it's better than nothing. Alright, some overkill. Perfect. Okay. What trial do we get? 6 health, 4 blood, 3 sigils. There's a good chance on the sigils. 3 cards don't have any sigils. 3 cards have more than 1, and the rest will have 1. 6 health is not likely. 4 blood, it's not likely. 3 sigils it is. That is 4. But Waterborne? Why? I don't need the Ant Queen. My totem pieces right now is that card search one, and I'm just missing the insect head. The direwolf is really, really good, but requires 3 blood, and I'm mostly following insects and stuff like that. The cat, when it dies, gives me bones. It's infinitely sacrificable until it dies, and when it dies, it deals 1. Okay. If this gives me what I want, that would be nice. That's not what I wanted. But I could eliminate another head, which I should have done before. Well, does anything I'd want to buff? If it's an attack buff, I can't buff any of my ants. The cockroaches are there for support. The Wolverine is literally here for sigil transferring. The cat, who cares if it does a damage, it could die to a thorn effect. I don't want the skunk to have any attack thing, because it could also be willed down by thorns. If it's health, that'd be good, but I'm not really in the market for that, so we'll take that head. So 1 head is less, is 1 less head in the pool. Double sigil transfer. I'm really tempted to go right, and I'm now realizing I should go right. I have 3 pelts. I have 2 things I want to sigil transfer. It's really tempting to go right. And I need to go right before I get to a part where I have to take a mushroom, because that has happened multiple times before. We're going to play a rabbit pelt right here, and that's it. Another flying ant. See, I didn't want a flying ant right now. Okay, yeah, we'll take the possum. We'll play the possum. Hold on. Okay, that's what I thought. Act as a wall for the Wolverine. Or act as a instant kill for the Rattler in 2 turns. Play the golden pelt here. And take 1. Yeah, I guess we'll take 1 damage. Give me something I can actually... No? Okay, fine. In this case, I will just block the Adler. Sorry, the Adder. Very big difference. Cockroach. Can't play that yet, but I will soon. Yeah. See, now that's the only problem with that strategy. Or... I didn't think about that. That might be the best problem with that strategy. Quote-unquote problem. I could take 1 damage if I played the cockroach in front of the Wolverine. Now, I could get an item or a rabbit, and I'm leaning towards item. A squirrel. It's not the worst thing. I'll take the 1 damage. Will I? Yes, I will. I have a perfect plan. I'm not actually sure if it's a perfect plan, but it's a plan. And that perfect maybe plan is that. Now, squirrel. Just so I can deal a damage, I guess? Yeah. Because I'm about to get a B. And a double kill. Okay, I'm gonna play my freebie now. Play my freebie. I'll get rid of my freebie for my cat. Get another item. That's not bad. Sure, this will do nothing for me right now, but that's fine. Oh no, my cat. Oh. Darn. Play the squirrel. Get rid of this cockroach. To play the ant queen here. Play that cockroach. Get another squirrel. Sacrifice. I can't really get the other cockroach on the field. And I will win. So that's alright. We'll just deal more damage. Woo, free bee! Lots of overkill. Now, the moment of truth. I have 3 pelts, which, I'll be honest, they have been also very useful. If I don't get the insect head, completely useless to go to the left. If I get it, fantastic. But I also really do need to get these cards sigil transferred. I'm going to hit 2 sigil transfers. The Wolverine onto the Ant Queen. Perfect. I'm going to get 3 cards, 1 of each tier. That's actually probably better. Yeah. We have a whole nother map probably because I think the boss is right after all this. I'd like to get rid of the pelts. Hair belt. And get another cockroach. I need to think about what I sigil transfer here. Because I know the Wolverine is going onto the Ant Queen. That's guaranteed. I've already made that call, and that's what I'm going to stick with. So the second sigil transfer. Assuming I don't get any insects, which I might take the cockroach. Although, actually, I should probably take the cockroach to put whatever my wolf pelt is going to be. So I have an unkillable wolf pelt to trade. I like that. That's a good call. Doesn't matter what it is. It'll be unkillable. Yep, wolf pelts. Oh, I thought that... No, nope, it's the golden pelts that I'll put it on. I am... Oh, wait. I have a wolf totem. So if I take a wolf card... like the coyote. Coyote's not a bad call. No, it's a bad call. I'm thinking direwolf pup. Because if I play it, I can search whatever I want. And get another direwolf pup. Yeah, we'll take the direwolf pup. Yep, and golden pelts. This is getting the unkillable. Oh, wait. Child 13. With unkillable. I want to go for this, because I think, if I remember correctly, whenever that gets a kill, it keeps its buffs. But Child 13's 1 blood cost, infinite sacrifice, and unkillable, I'm taking Child 13. Okay. First things first. Wolverine. Goodbye. Say hello to the Ant Queen. That's gonna get increased attack after killing something. Cockroach. Child 13. I guess I could put Child 13 onto the cockroach. But I'm already using 2 cockroaches. Child 13, I never get to use. So an unkillable Child 13. Sounds like fun. I forgot it was wolf pelts that gave the sigils, though. That's sad that I forgot that. Okay. I guess that's one way to actually take care of waterborne cards. I hadn't even thought about that. But yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, cat. No, not yet. You won't die yet, cat. In fact, you'll be the last thing to die. Let me grab my squirrel. And that Ant Queen is actually not that great for this battle. For this fight. Match, duel, whatever. Okay. 1 damage. Woo! Let's go. Okay, we're gonna put the squirrel here. End. That's perfect. That's fine with me. Child 13. That's even better, honestly. See, that's the one problem. Kinda. It's kind of a problem. At the same time... Next phase, please. Flying Ant. Perfect. Can't really sacrifice these guys, because... Oh. Would that count towards the red heart? I doubt it. I guess I could check with Child 13. Nope. Would not count, because it didn't sacrifice it. No, it's alright. Go fish, yep. Alright, draw a card. Star Wolf Pup. If I play a Flying Ant, do I just win? Yeah. In fact, I could have played a Worker Ant and won. Okay. Speaking of the red heart. I don't like any of these. The Rattler will be bad for my team. Six bone cost is just too much. I don't need a flying. I have 2 flying ants. I really shouldn't get the red heart. But I think I will. I mentioned it. It showed up. It's fate. Destiny. Definitely destiny. Duplicate a card is up there. Items? Well, I guess we could get items. We could also reroll the map. I'm not in love with this map. I go with the guaranteed 3 sigils, because literally everything has a sigil. So it's just a win. Instant win. Oh. I won't lie. The River Snapper, tempting, because of the ant spawner. The Moose Buck, tempting, because it's got the B one. Bees Within. Don't think I actually knew the name of that one. But I don't think I can afford a 3 blood cost card. Or another 2 blood. So even though I won that handily, easily, piece of cake, and I wasn't hating the map spawn, double success? Holy choices. Totem to the left. Card duplicator. The pelt trader. I don't want more pelts though. Sigil transfer that I really don't need right now. In fact, could barely even use. Normally I don't re-roll the map just because I don't like it. I normally re-roll it on accident because I'm trying to get something from a card from something, and I'm not getting it. But I didn't like that map. Okay, I see a totem piece right away to the right. And if we don't get the insect, which honestly, Direwolf Pup would then have no point. But that's fine. I have only 1 wolf. I need the insect head. Just give me something I will actually want. 2 kin, 5 bones, 4 attack. That one's not being chosen. 2 kin. Good chance. Really? You know what? That's fine. I don't need to win this. Especially with a totem piece right here. That's gonna have my insect head finally. Yes! Finally! Now I just need the mushroom guys. combine my ant queens. I have a frozen possum. Cool. I could play the porcupine, but it would just kill my cat. I meant to play in front of the porcupine. I will just play the cat in front of the possum. Because why not? And you know what? Let's get the cockroach out there. And... oh yeah. Search a card. Completely forgot about it. Instantaneously. That's funny. That's really funny. We'll get Child 13. And we'll play the same combo and get Ant Queen out. No. That's bad right now. We'll get the... no, we can't get the direwolf pup if I do that. No, I could. I could go with direwolf pup. Yeah, I could. Sure. Why not? Play you in front of the rabbit, because if I put you in front of the porcupine, just bad. And end. Yeah. There's my direwolf. Let's draw a... squirrel. Yeah. Play the squirrel. Play my ant queen. Squirrel, cat. Because it can't die this turn. And then we're going to get... we'll get Child 13. Do we get that now? Or do we get the cockroach? I was gonna say cockroach. And then change my mind to Child 13. Oh. Okay. Draw a card. Nothing I can really play right now. Direwolf takes a hit, but that's okay. Draw a card. Flying ant. We deal 2. We do win. So, we win regardless. Let's sacrifice the ant queen and the possum. So I can play the cockroach and get a card. Or item. I guess, and a card. Wasn't my intent to get a card. I just forgot that was something that would happen too. Sacrifice cockroach and the red heart. Get another item. Those are not good items. But it doesn't matter. We just win. Okay, we go right. Do we go right? We don't need a totem piece now. We could use a campfire, I guess. But I don't want to do a totem battle. But if I go left, then I don't get to see what's the next thing behind those. And I'd like to know what the next thing behind all those is and still decide which way I want to go. So we'll try a trial again. Those are some weird items. Sigils. I'm not even look at the rest. I win this. Rattler. Eh. I do like that one. The flying thing doesn't do anything. Ooh, I really like this one. Because it has the Corpse Eater's sigil. Yeah, I'm choosing this one. It can get on the field easily. This one doesn't do anything for me. Other than it could, in theory, get some kills, because it has the... Is it spikes? No, sharp quills. Okay, fine. I'm choosing that one. 3 blood cost. Oh, mushrooms on the left. We're going left. This is why I didn't want to block myself out of either way, because if it was on the right, I wouldn't want to be dedicated to the left. So, what totem piece are we getting? Also, I've never seen more than 5 in the back. Card search is just so powerful that this is really, really good. But I don't know if I really need it. The fecundity. I'm never going to do that right. The mouse one. If I take that and equip it, I think card search is just better. We'll take this one, just so we have that out of the pool. I wasn't going to choose it, ever. Okay. Ant Queen, hello. Flying Ant, hello. What do we got? Wolf Cub, 2 Raven Eggs. I think I'm going to double squirrel, dire wolf pup in front of one of these raven eggs, and boulder here. Okay. probably... Yeah, I'm going to draw a squirrel. I was going to say ant. I keep wanting to say that, but it's just not accurate. I'm going to play a ant. Because I would like to get... this cockroach. Play it here. Oh, black goat? That's good. That's really good. I think I will choose... cockroach is not dying because the raven will just hack over. Direwolf's killing that egg and there's nothing behind it. I'm going red heart. And getting rid of both of those. So I can kill the raven egg. Okay. I don't have enough bones. And I don't have something that I can sacrifice for one. I guess I have the black god bloods, whatever. Squirrel. Sacrifice the red heart and the squirrel for the ant queen. Grab. That really won't be that useful. I want to choose this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to. Because now I've realized it will be quite useful. We're going to play this guy. We have an item spot. Yep. Here. Give me bones. That's fine. Actually, it's perfect. Give me the flying ant. Oh, I just win. I just realized that was all pointless. The dire wolf just wins the game. There was nothing there to protect Leshy from damage. I whoosh right over my head. I don't need anything from the trader, so I don't really want to go to the pelter, and I don't have an item spot because I forgot that was an option. I would take the skinning knife otherwise. So, what cards do we have? What cards do we have? I think I'm going to take the porcupine. I'm going to make a worse version of the reward I could have had by putting the porcupine on the skunk. I don't know when the next sigil transfer is, but that's what I'm leaning towards. Oh, there's one right there behind the card trader that I've just ignored. The trader. Oh, the pelter. Whatever. This is exactly what I've been waiting for a while. Can take one hit, gets more powerful, has 6 health. And I don't need 2 ant queens. I really don't need a totem piece, even though I'd love the sigil transfer. Beautiful. The skunk. Do I want to waste the black goat? Not really. Just put the skunk here. And end it. Oh, so much damage was happened. Ooh, the cat. Okay. Okay. Grab the black goat now. I don't want its first damage to be from sharp quills. But it will kill it. So, what do I want? Probably this cockroach. And now, I guess I could take that just in case. But I don't think I will. No, I will. Okay, now we killed the porcupine. Get a attack increase. Take 2, that's fine. Draw. We're gonna take 2 again. No, we're gonna take 3, but I'm dealing 3. So that's also fine. No, I'm dealing 2. As soon as it said that and attacked, I was like, wait, no, you're dead. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Howdy, howdy. I think I'm going to... draw. Child 13. Now, I forgot I had the free rabbit out there. And no real way to get the cockroach out. So, with that in mind, sacrifice the rabbit and the cat. And deal 3, but take 4. I can afford that. It's about to get very bad for Leshy, though. I don't think I need to play anything. Ooh, actually, no, this is bad for me. Direwolf kills. I do 2. Lamb does 3. I do 5. Raven dies. Raven Egg dies. Raven behind takes the damage. That Raven's fine. I take 2, 4, 6. I'm dealing 5. Okay, I will survive. It's so irritating, though. Okay. Raven Egg dies. Thank you for the follow. The Raven dies. That Raven dies. Nope, that Raven in front of the lamb doesn't die. I'm an idiot. I deal 2. That Raven dies. I take 4. I do not survive that. Nope, I deal 5 because the lamb is killing. It's not killing anything. It's dealing damage. Dealing 5. I'm taking 4. So that's net pause. Nope, I'm taking 6. Because that Raven back there is going to deal 2. That's a problem. Cat, you've now become a hindrance. You know what? Take that. I guess. Just boost my lamb. Okay, taking 6 again. But I think I've got it this time. I'm dealing nothing on the far left. Dealing 10. I'm dealing 10. I win. This is victory. Okay. I have no pelts. So that first left one, useless. I want the sigil transfer. What I want it for? No, I really don't need it. I just want to put a porcupine on the skunk. So it's not that useful. I just don't want the porcupine. And I do not want a totem piece. The left side only has one benefit. The right, I could win a trial, which could be a hindrance. And I could use the campfire twice. Not used any yet. If I got attack, there's a lot of cards that would not benefit from that. If I got health, if I got attack, I could boost the cat so it's actually not just sitting there. That would have really helped last match. Duel, fight, whatever. Yeah, we'll go right. As much as I want to get rid of the porcupine, I don't need to get rid of the porcupine. I could do that at the last part. I don't know, actually. Have I ever gone to the card trader without a pelt? What happens? I am curious, but I'm not curious enough to actually try it, because I could actually use the campfires. For attack. 3 sigils. That's the one, because every card I have has a sigil. Which again could hinder me. I take back that hindering. That black goat's. Why do you both have the same sigils? Why do you both have the same sigils except the one that comes with your card? That tentacle one's not interesting to me. Probably black goat. Gets me an ant. And Doesn't cost 3. And will get me something I could just sacrifice. Why not? Okay, first campfire. Attack increase. The least beneficial one. Having an attack on you would be good, so you're not just sitting there and doing nothing. Especially when you're in front of a flying. We're doing the cat. Get stronger, cat. We're not risking it, though. Okay. Health increase or attack increase? Health increase. That's much better. I can use that on anything. Probably the Ant Queen. He already has 6 health, but he gets stronger over time. And we're facing normal Leshy, and not the final boss, because that's what the random dice decided. Last time, and then I was retrying it because I completely butchered and failed it. Yeah, Ant Queen's getting more powerful. If it was the final boss again, I would probably not do that, because the cannon's just killing the Ant Queen. Okay. Love this song. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I've not drunk any water. I'm now realizing that. Hold on. I should have increased the attack of one of my cockroaches, because they will not die to a leaping trap and could kill a strange frog by themselves. That would have been helpful. I didn't think of that until just now. Okay. We're gonna play a flying ant. And get a... Oh, I could get that. I'm gonna get a cockroach. This cockroach. Do I get a cockroach? Is that throwing? I could get the cat. Now I've realized if I didn't increase the attack of the cat, I could have set it in front of the leaping trap, been fine. But whatever. It's fine. We'll get child 13. Sacrifice the flying ant. Sure. We can sacrifice the flying ant for trial 13. Hold on. Thinking. Debating. If I summon trial 13 and play another flying ant, I can get something else as well. Okay, I've finished myself. Didn't take very much to convince me, though. We're gonna take this cockroach. And we're gonna play the boulder. Do we play the boulder? We could save the boulder. We'll play the boulder. I just want to take out one of the strange frogs. Gasp! My flying ant, how could you? I could not have seen this coming at all. Oh, wait. Yeah, I could. Don't have enough sacrifices. I mean, I guess I could sacrifice John. I was really hoping that would be the case. I can't sacrifice. Oh, wait, it has... Oh, because it has the blood, I think I can. Interesting. I had not considered that an option. Oh, let's sacrifice then. So we can take out the strange frog. We're gonna get... That would be an interesting way to do that. But I'm gonna take the Ant Queen, so I'm going to try for it later. Yeah, take out the strange frog. Draw. We got the cat. Hooray. We're gonna let that worker ant die, so I can get a pelt for phase 2. Okay, now we're going to play the cockroach now. I could use an item. At the same time, I'm thinking of it this way. Let's... Oh. Hold on. What exactly is the wording of this? Creature opposing it perishes as well. Okay, that probably would kill through the shield, would be my guess. And even if it didn't, I'd like a pelt. So we're going to do that. And put you here. Grab you. Play the cockroach. Do I want the cockroach? No, I mean I do, yes. But I would like to play the ant, so I can get Child 13 to attack the trap and get another pelt. That's fine. Cockroach is gonna die from it anyway. Oh, that's a good item. Direwolf up. Oh no, my cockroach! Who could have seen this coming? Me. I could. We're gonna draw a squirrel, because we don't need to draw anything else. Boulder dies, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go like that. Deal 2. Forgot the rabbit was going to do that. Which is fine, because I was going to sacrifice something for right here. I feel bad now for Lemire, because it's about to die. To be sacrificed for dire wolf pup, so child 13 can get into the action. Okay, now cockroach, item, leaping trap, grab red heart. Wait, if I don't play an ant, no, yeah. I was right. If I don't play an ant, my queen dies to the adder. Because direwolf kills the elk, deal 2. I deal 3 right now. No, I just win right now. Phase of 1 anyway. So I don't need to play anything. But what I could do is grab the skunk, play the cockroach to get another item. Nope. You know, I should have just gone with my gut. My gut said you don't win. And then I listened to my gut. No, I didn't listen to it. I just was like, nah, I got this. Direwolf got me. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's trade. I got as many pelts as I could. Okay. That's the least threatening thing here. You don't actually make any effect, or have an effect really. So, Wild Bull, River Snapper, Moose Buck, Grizzly, and Red Heart. Now, I'm going to play this cockroach, get a rabbit, play the rabbit, sacrifice the cockroach for the worker ant. Deal 4. The direwolf will not be killing that. This is going to be good. Sacrifice the rabbit for the cat that deals 1. That's good. Victory! Victory! Okay. We're taking the beehive. Easiest decision ever. We have no pelts, useless. We don't want a totem part, useless. Our items are full, Useless. I think we're going to sigil transfer. I don't care about that sigil. I really don't care for the porcupine. I'm going to put it on the skunk. So if there's anything threatening, I can put it in front of this. I can put the skunk in front of it, and as long as it's got more than a attack, that will be fine. Although I guess I could put it in front. I could put it on the beehive. And get some bees that have quills, and a beehive that has quills. But if they have 2 attack, then the beehive just gets to do 1 damage. If they have 2 attack, the skunk does 3 damage to them. We're gonna go with that. Mostly because that's why I got the skunk anyway. Nope, the porcupine anyway. I haven't actually done this boss fight in a while. I want to get through this first 2 phases quickly. You have insects? Oh yeah, you do. You have Mantis God, I think, almost all the time. Oh, and amalgam. That's very true too. Okay. We're gonna go squirrel, black goat. Gives me an ant. Which gives me an ant. Which gives me an ant. Holy cow, how fast can we get through this first phase now that I'm thinking about it? Get rid of that. Lay you here. Get my flying ant. We have a lot of worker ants. Because of that, I want this. Give me my squirrel. We'll sacrifice this for that to get the cat, but the cat's not very useful for me right now. We got the direwolf pup. Do we need the direwolf pup right now? No. Am I gonna take it anyway? Yeah. Should I have taken a flying ant? Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. And we're gonna take the beehive, the skunk. No. Take the cockroach. The beehive. The cockroach. The beehive. Ah! Flying ant. Wasn't even on the list, but it's getting chosen. There's 8. Kevin and Daniel. Yes, you will skip your next turn. I'll draw a squirrel. And we'll go to phase 3. No masks, no prospector, getting rid of all of my cards, no angler, nothing. I do dare to attack the moon, because the moon is going to take a lot of damage. Draw. And because it would be more beneficial to me, squirrel, grant. I guess the cat doesn't really matter, does it? Squirrel, grant. So we've won, but I'm gonna, take that. Yeah, I'll just let's okay, good job. We've won. Perfect. This is a very much nice redemption from the stream yesterday. For YouTube, it would have been a while. I've made 12 misplays. What do you mean? I won that handily. So no credits. That's just sad. That's awkward. I was really hoping for the credits to go so I could do, an outro while there was credits and stuff. But anyway, we've done that. We've accomplished our goal of today, which was to rematch the thing I did last time. I failed. We're going to call it there. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching this later on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you like, just hit the like button. The next time we play this, we're going to do a random deck. I don't know which deck. And the challenges we're going to do, I will do this now. So everybody knows what the next challenge is going to be. I have an app that rolls a number between 1 and 15. I'm rolling 5 dice at once. Whatever it gets is what we go with. First roll will be this. 6 tip scales. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, no. 12. It rolled 12 twice, so it's just a nothing. 10. And 1. Next roll. 12 again. 3. No clover. That's sad. 5. Boss totems. 2. Smaller backpack. 2 again. Last roll. 13. Squirrelfish. 8. No boss rares. 1 again. The hook is still gone. And 10 again. Twice. More difficult. So next time we play this, no hook, smaller backpack, no clover, boss totems, tip scales, no boss rares, 1 more difficult, annoying starters, and squirrelfish. But that's next time's problem. So, with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. See ya!